All right, so we got the Suns and the Nets, and yeah, I'm just gonna play the highlights, let you all enjoy them. And yeah, I already watched this game, so I'm gonna let y'all enjoy them, and we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk about this game and Kyrie and Kevin Durant, cause KD was back in this game, and he was it was like he was back like he never left. It was just pretty crazy. He just did his thing. I mean, he actually didn't come into the game until about the second quarter, just because he was on a minutes restriction. He, but once he came in, he was just unguardable. I mean, I'm gonna just read you guys the stats. I didn't watch the whole game, but watching the first half was pretty much enough to know that like Kevin Durant is still the same. He's still the same guy. I mean, he's still the same player. He had 33 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. That's after missing 3 games with a I think it was like a some kind of contusion, I think. He just bumped his knee with somebody basically, and so he was out for 3 games. But he just came back and absolutely dominated. Coming off the bench too, but he did play 28 minutes, so there's that. Jeff Green was, as you guys saw there, he was definitely flying high and getting dunks. He got a couple dunks. That's so tough. That's so tough. But yeah, you guys gotta. I'm sorry. If I'm a little, if I like pause for a second, cause I actually tried filming this video once already and it didn't work out. So yeah. But Devin Booker, as I mentioned, as I might have already mentioned, he just did his thing. How do you guys feel about Devin Booker? Do you guys think he's underrated? I don't think you can really say he's over. I don't think you can really say he's overrated. But do you guys think he's underrated, or do you think he gets the attention that he deserves? Cause he's just hey, that's nasty. But Devin Booker is he's a certified bucket. He is a certified bucket, you guys. And he's just so hard to guard because he's just such a skilled guard, and he's 6'6" too. Excuse me, he's 6'6", and he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong for someone at his size. He really he knows how to use his size to his advantage, being at like 6'5" or 6'6". And he's a good shooter. He's only shooting, I think it was like 34% from 3 so far this season, but we know he can hit shots. Like, let's be real. We know Devin Booker can knock down shots, and we know that he can get buckets. Hey, Jeff Green, another slam? That's nasty. Kyrie just went crazy. It's crazy the amount of confidence that Kyrie Irving has. I was talking about Kyrie with my dad, and just talking about like the amount of confidence that he has when he plays. Like he doesn't care if he misses like 3 or he doesn't care if he misses 3 or 4 shots in a row. Like, he's still going out there and he's still going to shoot the next 5 shots when he gets the opportunity, you know? Like, if they're good shots that he knows that he can hit and he practices them, like, he's still gonna shoot them even if his shot isn't falling, you know? Now, obviously, in this game, his shot was falling. He was just unguardable in this game, but I'm just saying in general, you know, you gotta play with the confidence and the mindset of, you know, believing that the next shot's gonna go in, you know? Even if you've missed your last like 4 or 5 shots in a row, you just have to try to maintain that confidence. And I know it's tough. I had to deal with that in the last game. In the last game I played, I missed a couple shots, and then it just really challenged my confidence, but I just tried my best to stick with it, and I did end up making a 3 in the end of the game. So, I mean, I guess that's something. Good pass. Can we just acknowledge how unselfish KD is? Like, as much as we talk about his ability to score, he's actually a good passer. He's actually a good passer. He makes some really good passes, and he makes some pretty good reads too, which just makes him so tough to guard. Even harder to guard. And then you guys just saw that right there. Kyrie just made a left-handed floater. I mean, the two of them together are just so skilled. It's just so hard to guard, you guys. Look at that. That's just so easy for KD. And then imagine when Harden gets back. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Tough to stop. I mean, yes, the defense is still concerning for the Nets. It definitely is, as well as you know, the Brooklyn Nets overall health. I think I heard that the Nets have had the second most different starting lineups throughout the season in the NBA. So like the second most changes to their starting lineup throughout the season in the NBA, obviously due to injuries and also trades. And I think they may have signed 1 or 2 guys. I'm not sure. I think they did, but just due to stuff like that, they just haven't really had a consistent starting lineup all year, So we're all just kind of waiting to see how the Nets can really do once everyone comes back, hopefully fully healthy. Oh my gosh. It's like Kyrie is just toying with people. Doesn't it look like that? Doesn't it look like Kyrie is just toying with people? Good block. Good pass. CP3 is he's a pretty unselfish player. I mean, he does need the ball. He does seem to he is kind of ball dominant, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time though, he's such a great passer that he's the type of guy that you want to run your offense through, Excuse me, guys like him, LeBron, Kevin Durant is another guy that you want to run your offense through. Kyrie probably. Some can argue Kyrie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And CP3 stared down Blake Griffin for a second too. But yeah, Nets got the dub. That's big time for the Nets. That's a big win, And I think the Suns actually have a better record than the Nets, even though the Nets are first in the East while the Suns are second in the West, which just kind of in a way kind of shows how the West is just better than the East. I mean, you've got so many teams in the West that are really competitive, while you just got teams in the East that are, I guess, kind of struggling in a way. But let me know what you guys thought about this game. Kevin Durant just absolutely did his thing. It's pretty incredible, and congrats to him for just taking good care of his body even through all the challenges that he's gone through in the past year or two, just with recovering from injuries. So credit to him, and mad respect to him. And yeah, Torrey Craig had a double-double for the Suns. CP3 did his thing. Again, Devin Booker had 36 points. I think I already mentioned that, but if I didn't, then there you go. DeAndre Ayton had 20 and 13. And yeah, Kyrie had 34 points, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds. He did his thing. He just killed it in this game. Blake Griffin had 16. KD had 33, 6, and 4. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about this game. And I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one.